Hello guys, and welcome to another amazing video. In
Yes, so
today's video I'll be taking you guys to the market, to my African village market, and we'll be going there to buy some foodstuffs and some other accessories. So in this video as well, I'm going to be explaining some of the food items. I'm going to list them and explain why some of them are very expensive and why some of them are very cheap. Okay, and also in this video I'm going to show you around a tour in my African village market. So we'll be expecting to see where they sell dry fish, where they sell plantain, where they sell dresses, like almost everything is found here in this market. But there are some certain things that is very difficult for you to see in this market, especially in this time now. It's very difficult to see. So the first thing is that it's very difficult for you to see in this market is some fresh fish. We have fresh fish. Yeah, the reason being that most of the traders, the people who sell fresh fish, they usually live from Kumba down to our village. So in most cases, like now, it's actually the rainy season. So when they move from Kumba to my village, before they get there, due to bad road, like 30% of their fish, of their product will be damaged due to the bad road. You get bad road and bad weather. So that's why it's very scarce to see fresh fish here. The second thing that is very scarce to see here is some meat, cow meat. Cow meat is also very expensive and very scarce here, also due to the long distance. Because in most cases, the cow meat, that is the cow itself, they usually buy them from a very longer distance, like Ramenda. Also, they usually buy it from Kumba. The thing now is the distance to drive, like to carry them from Kumba up to the village. Since the road is really bad, you can't even use taxi on the road. You can't use taxis, only bikes. So it makes it very difficult. And also, in addition to that, a full cow is very huge. So they can't sell a full cow in a single day in this small market. So that is why they always do it better in town, where there are much larger market and there are much people there to buy. Because if they, like for example, if the butcher want full cow here to sell, they might not be able to sell up to half, because the population is not enough to buy. The population is not enough, and there's no electricity here, where you can say they might put the remaining half in the freezer for the next market we get. So it will be a very big loss for the sellers. That's why they hardly do that here. It's only around Christmas time that they usually butcher cow and they usually sell, because around that period most people buy cow meat and the season and dry. You get to cook their food, like they dry and keep for a longer period of time. So you understand? And during that period as well, most people that do jangle, that do meeting, they usually buy a full cow and share among themselves to celebrate the end of year, or you get. So that is how it is being done. And also, some of the perishable foods that are very expensive to see here, we have potatoes. It's not easy to see potatoes here. It's not easy to see tomatoes. These perishable foodstuffs are very expensive here. We have groundnut oil, It's even very difficult for you to see measurable groundnut oil here. We also have carrot, like all these perishable goods. It's not easy to see here. This place is where we usually buy dresses. I can still remember back then, in some years back when I was still a kid, I always disturb my dad, please come buy me Christmas dress. And this will usually come measure our dresses and they'll discuss the price. Most of the people who usually sell these dresses are Malam, Hausas, the Hausa, the Mboro. So most of them, they're the ones selling here. So during that period, when we come here, you choose what you want. Your parents can bargain price with them and pay for the stuffs. It's just that the market is really dry now. But if it was around Christmas time, this market would have been full, like full. They sell so many other things like slippers, shoes, but the only disadvantage there is that it's very expensive. Everything is very expensive. I don't blame them because most of these people that are selling here, they are really doing us a favor. You saw that potatoes, right? The heap is 500. It's really small. These people are really doing us a favor because if they're not selling, like if they hadn't come to the market to sell these things, that the things that we need, we might be on our way to Kumba, or we might have sent money to some people to buy them in Kumba. So we really appreciate their effort. So that's why we also have to consider, because they really take their time and effort to make everything possible for us, even though we are in a very interior part of the country. So yeah, we are done with the shopping and everything. I showed you guys where they sell plantain, dried fish, where they sell food as cooked food. I showed you guys everything. And now we want to buy a shoe for my friend. She wants to buy a shoe for herself. When she's done buying it, then we're going to go to another store where they sell sha. Sha is fermented processed maize that is cooked, sieved, and put in a bottle to sell. It's a beverage, okay? This one is alcoholic because if you consume a lot of sha, it might actually turn your eyes, that it will make you drunk. So we want to first of all check some electronics here. They also sell phones here, but the only disadvantage is that it's very expensive. We sell everything. Those small flashlight torch, we use them to search for snails in the farm. There's a machete. We have radios here. We have solar torch, solar light. You get, most people in my village, they use but solar, but if you don't have solar, you can use bush lamp, but us, we use solar. Most people here use solar, especially business people, they use solar as well. So this is the sha I was talking about. 1 liter, this 1 liter like this is 150. So we had to contribute. 3 of us, we contributed 50 francs, and bought the one for 150. But it was 4 of us who ended up drinking this thing because it was sweet, it was sour, but it was nice. It was good. That's my beautiful friend. Yeah, that's my beautiful friend. It's really been a long time. I lastly saw them, or let me say I lastly came to the village, as you all know. So please, if you enjoyed this video, please click on that like button subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment in the comment section below what you think about this video, and you can as well share this video so that many other people can also watch and enjoy this video. And if you want to see more of this video, you can check on my playlist. I have so many other interesting videos about my African village adventure. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm also sorry because it's really been a long time since I uploaded a new video, but I promise now to keep you guys updated almost every time. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.